Think you know what really attracts women? Get ready. What you'll hear today might turn everything upside down. Have you ever wondered why, even when you do everything right, relationships still fall apart or feel like a mystery? You're not alone. Many men find themselves lost, following well-meaning advice that simply doesn't work. The truth is, there are hidden weak points, 10 to be exact, that every woman has, even if she doesn't realize it or talk about it. Understanding these subtle triggers is a secret few men ever discover. But those who do change the way women see them forever. Let's start with something surprisingly powerful: consistency. Most women have been disappointed so many times that they instinctively doubt promises and expect men to lose interest or vanish. When you show unwavering reliability, always keeping your word, standing by your decisions, you instantly become a rare presence in her life. But consistency alone isn't enough. Deep confidence, the quiet kind that doesn't need validation or applause, is a rare magnet. Women instinctively feel safe and drawn to a man who knows his worth, not because of what he owns, but because he owns who he is. Another overlooked weak spot: ambition. A man with genuine drive, always moving forward, learning and challenging himself, signals possibility and excitement. Women feel pulled to men who are building, growing, and never standing still. Then there's the power of mystery. When you don't give everything away, when you keep parts of your life private and remain emotionally independent, you spark deep curiosity. That subtle sense of the unknown is irresistible, and it's only the beginning. There's also an unspoken truth. Women are naturally drawn to men who are already respected or admired by other women. It's a psychological shortcut. If others value you, you must be worth it. Simply being surrounded by women, even as friends, amplifies your presence and makes you stand out in ways you may never notice. Another soft spot is masculinity, not in the outdated sense, but in the ability to stay steady under stress, hold strong opinions, and act with calm confidence. A man who won't be shaken by chaos or drama offers a sense of protection that's hardwired to attract. The next trigger is leadership. Taking initiative, planning, deciding, and guiding releases a powerful dynamic. Women feel secure and excited when they know they can count on a man to set the course and handle challenges without wavering. Emotional intelligence is equally critical. Most men rush to solve or fix things, but women often crave understanding over solutions. The man who listens, holds space, and offers comfort without losing himself creates trust and emotional connection at a level most never reach. And finally, passion. When you truly care about your work, your hobbies, or personal growth, not for show, but out of genuine enthusiasm, you radiate energy that women can't ignore. That spark is contagious, and it's one of the deepest feminine weak spots few realize. One of the most underestimated forces in attraction is emotional balance. It's easy to assume women are drawn to dramatic gestures or endless problem solving, but what truly stands out is a man who can listen, remain calm, and handle emotions, both hers and his own, without losing his ground. Women crave someone who can weather the storm without being swept away by it. Then there's the pull of healthy unpredictability. Women are not drawn to routine or to men who reveal everything up front, keeping just a little bit of mystery. Changing up your plans, maintaining interest outside the relationship, and never making her the only focus keeps the dynamic fresh and exciting. When she never quite knows what's next, she stays engaged and invested. Independence is another subtle weak point. When a man genuinely enjoys his own company, has friendships, goals, and passions separate from the relationship, it signals strength and self-sufficiency. Instead of trying to complete her, you inspire her to join your journey. But don't forget about recognition. Women long to feel noticed and valued, not just for their looks, but for their mind, their ideas, and their efforts. When you pay sincere attention, encourage her ambitions, and celebrate her wins, you touch a core need for connection and affirmation. All these qualities together form a rare combination, and most men never master more than one or two. The more you embody, the more magnetic you become. The final, often hidden, feminine trigger is genuine vulnerability. Many believe that strength means never showing weakness, but the reality is different. When you can share your fears, dreams, and real emotions with honesty and control, you build intimacy that surface-level conversations never reach. Women want to know the real you, not just the highlight reel. Bringing all these subtle triggers together, consistency, confidence, ambition, mystery, social proof, masculinity, leadership, emotional intelligence, recognition, and vulnerability, create a foundation that changes not just how women see you, but how you see yourself. This isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding the psychology of attraction, breaking the old rules, and building something meaningful and lasting. Most men spend their lives chasing surface approval or following advice that leads nowhere. But when you focus on these core traits, you become the exception, the man who doesn't have to chase, because he naturally attracts. If this opened your eyes or made you reflect, hit like and let me know in the comments which point surprised you the most. Don't forget to subscribe for more real, practical advice that actually works. And if you want to support this community and keep this message growing, consider joining the channel. Every bit of support helps us reach more men who are ready to change their story. Thanks for being here. See you in the next video.